Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Jason with Art of Creation Homestead, and today we're going to come out here, we're going to harvest these taters that we planted in the fall crates earlier in the year when the Tater King came to visit. The Tater King came, showed me what to do, and we put some taters in some fall crates. We actually wound up doing 4 fall crates full of taters, and we only showed one in the video, but we're going to see right here if the Tater King knew what he was doing, alright? So we're going to give the camera to the lovely Angela, and I'm going to come over here and we're going to dump these out, see what's up. We have, now there's 3 different varieties inside of these crates, okay? We got 4 crates. There's 3 different varieties inside of them. The only one I know which one it is for sure is this one. It's the Kennebec, so it's a larger tater. The other 2 are smaller. It's a Pinto Gold and a German Butterball. They're smaller taters, okay? So we're going to see exactly if we know what we're doing or not.
We have a trash bag down.
We put a trash bag down. Any kind of plastic we put down. The only reason we did that is just so we can keep the dirt that's good, all the loose dirt that's good, and we're going to reuse that dirt. We're going to either put it in the compost or fill it back in these crates and plant something else in there. So that's the only reason why we put the plastic down, so we can keep as much dirt as possible. So I'm just going to take them and dump them out and see what we got. All right. Oh, that's full of. Oh, what a dirty mess, huh? There's worms in there, huh? We didn't plant the worms, and that's about it.
No, there's taters.
There's taters here. Hang on. There's taters here. Like I said, these.
Oh,
there we go. This is German Butterball.
Those look really good.
Ain't bad.
And let me zoom in on them.
Yeah, come on down. I think it's German Butterball.
Nope, those are Pinto Gold.
That's Pinto Gold. No, it's Pinto Gold.
Those are Pinto Gold.
Yep. So it's Pinto Gold's a hybrid, smaller potato. Okay, so German Butterball would be bigger.
That's about right.
That's about right for Pinto Golds, because they were small ones. That's about the right size.
That's exciting.
Ain't bad. Huh? Pretty good. Got a little umbilical cord on that one. So we're gonna try to separate out what we can. Kind of double ones. That's weird.
Let me see. Show the people.
That's 2 of them.
They're strange. Siamese twins.
Kind of strange.
They're Siamese twins.
This will eat right here.
I'm impressed.
This will eat. There's another one like that. Must be something about.
Ooh, those will be tasty.
Hey, this is gonna eat right here.
Those will be tasty roasted.
Oh yeah.
With some garlic and rosemary.
Something. I don't care who you invite over.
Aww.
Alright, there's that one. Them little ones eat.
They're really good fixed in the Instant Pot with garlic and rosemary. Oh gosh, it's so good. Maybe I'll have to do a video on that.
That must just be something about that hybrid, because it is a hybrid, so who knows what they do. It's got a little green, but it's okay, that part will cut.
Maybe.
Yeah, see, they're all good.
They're Siamese twin potatoes.
See that rooster sneeze? You couldn't hear it. Standing back behind us has a young rooster, and he's getting a little better at crowing. Huh.
I'm impressed.
That ain't bad.
I am thoroughly impressed.
Now you got to sift through here and make sure you got them all, you know. And I see if you invested money in your dirt, you didn't lose you ain't just on a one-time investment. You still have all this dirt to reuse.
And you can just amend it.
You just amend it, put it in compost, reuse it, something. And like I said, there was worms in here too. So worms are in here, taking, adding worm castings and things like that, I'm sure. You know, so that's pretty good. All right, on to the next one. Huh.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. That ain't bad. Because you never know what you're gonna get, especially with like a little hybridized potato. You know. So I think.
Do you think the Tater King knew what he was doing?
Tater King did okay with that one. We'll see what's up with old basket number 2 here.
Does this mean you're a basket case?
Oh, I'm a basket case. You're hilarious.
I see potatoes already.
See some taters?
It's a Pinto Gold too.
Pinto Gold. Okay, so it's Pinto Gold as well.
I saw the potatoes already. I'm sure the people did too.
All right.
Raise your hands if you saw them.
All right, Pinto Gold. Hey, this one might be better than the other one.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't see the old double ones in this one though.
There are some. I already
of
saw them.
Yeah, I see some. Hey, this ain't.
I'm gonna zoom in on.
This is a good one. Look at this.
Look at these.
That's a good tater.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, heck yeah. This is good.
This is awesome.
Hey, we're gonna have us some taters.
This is awesome.
Not bad. See what you can do in a little bit of space.
You don't even have to have land to do this.
Now, honestly, we may have put too many. We may have put too many seed taters in each one. Because we put what, 4? Did we just put them in
4.
each corner? So we put 4 in each one, okay? And so now you might get bigger taters if you put 3. I don't know, because the dirt's gonna get bound up and root bound. But these are smaller taters as well. I mean, you can look and see how they're.
I am so impressed, though.
You can look and see how they're doing. I mean, this. Hey, this ain't no small taters. This ain't small potatoes to me. But
these are going to be really good.
I'm excited.
Fixed in the Instant Pot with some rosemary and garlic.
When you fixing them?
Huh?
When you fixing them?
Maybe next week.
Next week. All right.
Do y'all want me to do a video about that?
You can show some cooking taters. Let's see what else we got. Is anything left?
Oh yeah.
There's another one.
There's some more.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna pluck these 2. Hey, what do you know? We got some taters. And that's what we get for that dang vole eating our others. We had a vole get in to eat some of the roots off of our ones we put in the ground. We did a video on that too, and we wound up. The only reason we know something ate them is because we pulled the plants up and there was wasn't any root there. Like, you see all these roots you have? Wasn't nothing. Wasn't no roots at all. We had like 3-foot tall plants and no root, and there's some tunnels under there. So like a vole got in there and tunneled through and ate them.
And now he started on our sweet potatoes.
And now something got some sweet taters. That's a hateful little buzzard.
If you know any tricks to get rid of voles,
Yeah.
tell us in the comments below.
Yeah, heck yeah. But that little buzzard's got to die or be gone at least. But I think that may be all for that one.
Look at the harvest from
this ain't
2
bad.
of them.
This ain't bad.
This is awesome.
This will eat. Now, like I said, they're not meant to be big taters. Oh, there's another one.
This is awesome.
This is really truly what the size are supposed to be.
And that's what they look like.
That's about the size. So you can
Look
kind
at
of
the
pinkish.
Pink. They're
so-
basically spotted.
Yeah, they're a little spotted. And so that's what they're supposed to be anyway. They're not supposed to be big taters. So you ain't looking for them big roasting taters or big individual bacon taters out of these. The only one that we could have some that size would be this one right here.
And we may or may not, because we may be harvesting it a little too early.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's time for them to go. They've been in there for over 100 days. So they've been there for a while. And they're just ready to go, and it's ready. And we got to get something else planted if we want another harvest. So we're going to find out here in a minute. We're going to do that one last. The old dramatic effect. All right, so this one means it's got to be German butterballs.
And German butterball, from our experience, has been really tiny potatoes. They've been really small potatoes.
Small to medium. Small to medium. I would expect them to be a lot of this size, is what I would expect.
I expect smaller, actually.
You reckon?
I expect
We
smaller.
about to find out. Maybe so. Well, yeah, it's German butterball. Okay.
There's
something in there.
You have to sift through it.
You gotta get through it. Here's one. See, it's probably probably that size right there. Probably about the size you're gonna get out of them.
I'm still pleased.
But hey, that's
I'm still pleased.
because we got some like that out of the ones in the ground that the vole didn't eat.
I am still pleased.
Hey, this is good. It's a good harvest. It's a good harvest of taters for just a little crate, you know. And it just shows what you can do with a little ingenuity, a little effort. A little investment, but you know, like I said, if you invested in the dirt and in these crates or in fabric and whatnot, you get to reuse all that stuff. You know, you get to reuse it all, and you got some sustainability. You know, some self-reliance there. So yeah, they're smaller. Angela K's right. They're smaller.
But they will be
But they're good.
delicious,
They're really good
roasted,
taters.
or anything.
They're really good taters. We had some little ones roasted earlier in the year. That's got a little green that can cut off there. And so the German Butterball did not do as well as the Pinto Gold.
The Pinto Gold did great.
It did really good.
I am
really good.
extremely impressed.
I'm happy with that. I don't see no more. Do you, Ash?
I don't see any more.
I'll sift through a little bit.
Do you see any people?
The dirt's getting deep.
Friends, do you see any?
Dirt's getting deep. So I think that's it, though.
I don't see any.
I'm anxious to see about this one.
Yeah, me too.
I want to know if you can grow a big tater in these crates or not.
I would even be happy with moderately big.
Oh, I would too. Canavac's not massive taters anyways,
but I would even be happy with moderately big.
Let's look there from seed tater.
I am really happy with the size of some of those Pinto Golds.
Oh yeah, that's a good tater. That's a good eater.
Those are some good taters.
That's a good eater. They'll eat just fine. So, let's see what we got here. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Let's pour them out.
I see a potato already.
Potatoes.
And it's a good size one too.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Good one, hey,
Let me zoom in on that sucker.
so that's a good tater and just a little crate.
Wow.
You know? And like these seed taters, we didn't pay much for. We got them local. These, we got them locally at our feed store, and they were
Cheap.
They were 59 cents a pound. I don't know what they were. 50 something. Silly.
56 cents a pound, I believe.
That's kind of random.
It is, but I think I think they're always 56 cents a pound.
That's a mess over here. All right, there's a good one. Right here. We got more under here.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Hey, we're gonna have to eat.
Look at this.
We're gonna do some eating on these bad boys.
That's awesome.
Cool. See? You can grow good taters. Look at that. You can grow good taters in a crate.
And these wild crates are so dirt cheap.
Oh yeah, and they're reusable. Like you can use them. You can grow anything you want in them. I mean, we've grown carrots in them before. We may put some more carrots in them now. Carrots and beets is what we're looking to get. You know, and it's a good one right here to the surface, man. See, on the surface a little bit. You do have to be careful. Maybe once they start growing, put some more dirt on top once they're really established to keep them from doing that.
Or some straw.
Like some, straw would do. Wood chips.
Yeah.
But heavy rains will wash the dirt down and pack it down, and so you won't get that. That's where the tater surface, they get sun on it and it activates chlorophyll inside of it.
And don't eat
Don't eat
the green
Don't
part
eat green taters.
because it will make you sick.
Yeah, don't eat green taters. But that's what happens there. And so you just gotta be careful. They'll surface but without you realizing it. So it's always good to make sure you get that taken care of. These may have kept growing if you look up here, but they were also really root bound. See, they were really root bound to start with. So you see all this. Those
would have kept growing.
They may have, but they were also really root bound, so they may not have too. But see, you get in there, still some eaters.
There's still some good ones there.
See, because this bad boy's gonna eat though.
There's one down there that's going to too.
I've seen it. That's right here. See, they'll still eat. That's got a little green on it, but I can cut that off. You know, I mean, this.
I hope you can hear the excitement in our voice about what's going on right now.
I mean, this is really good. See, this is a really good harvest. And again, we put 4 in this one. We probably, especially with a bigger tater, probably could have put 3.
Probably, I would say 2.
2's probably more adequate in reality. You can probably push it and put 3 in there and get a little more. And get a little bigger taters from here, and they were still growing. These greens are still growing. They'd stopped growing here and kept growing here. So you could have waited a little bit and got some more out of it. But here we are. It starts September. It's ready to go. They've been in here for over 100 days. So it's time to keep going, to do something different. But seed taters, make sure we're done here before we cast you away. Nothing tater, but get it out of there. But hey, I tell you what, if you're upset with that right there, you're something wrong with you. There ain't nothing to be upset about that.
I will have to show you the entire amount.
I mean, go over there and show them while I'm sifting through. There's a lot of really good taters in there. See, that's just
Look at this.
That's just 4 file crates. You know, you can put 4 file crates anywhere. I don't care, as long as you got access to outdoors, a balcony, a patio, whatever. You know, you can put 4 file crates anywhere, and you can grow them, harvest them, dump the dirt out like we're doing here, put the dirt back in there, and plant something else. I mean, that's a heck of a garden right there. Just 4 file crates and this much dirt. You know, really, truly, if you wanted to, you could probably plant 4 file crates full of greens early in the year, harvest those, put the taters in, harvest them, and put something else back in there in the fall. I mean, whether it be carrots, lettuce, you know, some kind of kale, whatever. But you can keep growing everything in just these 4 crates and reusing that same dirt. So we appreciate you guys watching this video. If you liked it, hey, give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment below if there's something else you'd like to grow in file crates. If there's a recipe that you think it would be great with these taters. You know, anything like that, just let us know. Give us some comments. Leave some feedback for us. We love you guys. We appreciate you. God bless you and goodbye.